forget the regret. Don't forget the regret. Nice.
So you've decided to play Dawn of Discoveries for some reason. So let's get started. Let's try a continuous game.
Weigh anchor to set out on a new adventure.
Alright, let's
Relax
do that.
as you settle the peaceful world.
Yeah, an easy game. Yeah, this is pretty much the way to go for trying to get started. These are a little more advanced options. Get your easy game out of the way first. Let's start. So we're gonna start out here. Here's your basic warehouse. Need to make some money here. We're losing money per turn, but at the
His
same time,
Majesty the Emperor wishes you to cultivate this land.
so that's what
Don't
we'll do.
disappoint him.
I hope we don't. So, first thing we're going to do is open up the build menu. Let's get some fish going in here. They're going to need some food. And why not two? Let's put a road in there and connect it to the warehouse. Like that. Has to be connected even to just one end of it. You'll see it with the green on there, but you have to make sure that you have it connected or it'll gripe at you. So we got that started. Let's get a road going out here. What resources do we have? Got iron. Stone. It's a good spot. Need to build a small market building to be able to do resource handling. There's always a confusion between the two, and you can only build it so far. We want it to encompass both of these mines and a little ways out here. So that's pretty good. Need to also find a spot for the city. Could do it, yeah, here's pretty good. Let's build some houses. Although, before we do that, let's get some wood coming in, because we're going to burn through it pretty quick. Put one over here by this small market building, and we need to hook it up with a street. So when this gets some wood made, and you can see the progress, a little cart will come and put it in your stockpile. Same thing with your fishing boats here. They're getting more and more fish. We're going to actually be full of fish here in a second. So, let's concentrate on the city. Let's build a few houses until we run out of wood. Which usually doesn't matter too much, but I usually like to build them too thick like that. Put a road connecting it. This one's kind of zigzag for some reason, but you can do whatever you want. Actually, it's horribly zigzag. Let me fix that. You can right click at any time, pull this menu up, demolish things. The V key is the shortcut. Sorry guys, homeless now. Let's rebuild that. Let's line them up a little bit better this time. And fix your roads that way too, like this. Yeah, got a basic city set up. So I did a little more building here and got another street going. However, I keep running out of wood. You can see how much wood you have up here. I've got 4 left. Each house takes 2, so I can make 2 more houses.
You have a wider range of buildings available to you.
Yay, that means I leveled up my town and now I can build new stuff. because these citizens want new things. If you click on a house, you know, I fed all their fish and meat for a market.
The wife reckons you should be canonized.
I
Or
should-
at least beatified.
Indeed, or subtracted. And so now he wants drink. And what do we want? Cider. If you look up here at the top, you can see that my main city can grow certain things. Cider, hemp, and
Your
bees.
settlement is continuing to grow.
So I'm on a good track there. If you see down here, a few minutes ago, it was in the red negative, so I was losing money per turn, but as my settlement grows, I'm getting more and more money. So it's all about keeping these guys happy and providing their needs. What these guys want is a lot more drink, so what I should do is do that.
If you carry on like this, you'll soon be running a metropolis.
That's the hopes. So let's put a cider farm over here. Click on the farm, and then you can see right here, create fields, and it can have up to 4. So let's put 4 around it in a pretty good manner like that. And we need to connect it to the road. And of course it's connected to this main warehouse over here. These guys are clamoring that they have fish to be picked up, but we're pretty full on fish, so let's deal with that. If we click down here, trading place, see what we want to buy and sell. Let's get rid of fish. So click on minus and fish, and it will sell all the fish that we even have. But let's click on it again, and there's 2 different icons here. This one's for how much, and this is for the amount of money. So let's leave about 12 fish, and we could lower the price to increase how much they want to buy. So that should take care of that. One other thing we want to do is we want to buy stuff. We want to buy some tools. We can't make those yet, but we're going to. We did a little bit of growing on the town here, and if we zoom in, I've met all of the needs as far as drink, but oh, they have a need for faith, and it is 0. So let's build a church for God's work. Click on it right here, and you can see which buildings are affected. All these are affected there, so if I hit it right there, that's a pretty good spot. It's going to get all those guys. And they may just level up, and usually adding more houses encourages that.
Some citizens have moved into your city.
So now we have citizens instead of peasants.
Well done. The progress in your town is practically unstoppable.
Indeed. And you gain honor from him occasionally, and you can use that, and I'll show you how to do that
You
here.
have proved that you know how to run a settlement.
Yay.
Now it's time to explore the world.
So we get a ship, and that's going to come in pretty handy for a lot of different reasons. So you just scroll over here on the map over to his island, and this ship here.
I'm afraid I must ask you for a contribution towards my expenses.
It's funny, it's, hey, congratulations, I'll give you a ship, but give me 3,500 gold pieces first.
You've got a good deal there.
But of course you're kind of rich, and got a good settlement going, so we're good to go
Let
here.
me give you a hand.
And I had the city on auto buy of tools, so we just bought a bunch of tools there. And speaking of which,
I regularly acquire goods.
hit the trade button.
I'd be delighted to trade.
Hit this bottom one to click what you want to buy. Let's buy some of these tools. And these sales increase speed by quite a bit. And it uses honor to buy it, and honor's up here. You get that slowly over time or by doing little quests.
Let's shake on it.
Okay. So we go back to town with these tools. And eventually we're going to have to make our own tool supply. But we haven't quite got there yet. What we have got is the ability to get stone.